Today, Senate Republicans blocked a domestic terrorism bill. That bill would have opened the debate on gun measures. The bill passed the House last week after the shooting in Buffalo. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer called the outcome disappointing.
And these families, my colleagues, don't want thoughts and prayers. They want their elected leaders to respond to their suffering. They don't want to be lifted up. They don't want good intentions. They want something to change. They want results. Yet, the MAGA Republicans don't want to get to results. They are ossified in their opposition to any action on gun safety. No matter the cause of violence and no matter the cost on the families, nothing seems to move them.
At least 10 Senate Republicans would have needed to vote with Democrats to overcome that 60-vote threshold imposed by the filibuster. The call for action is also happening on a state level. Governor Roy Cooper wants lawmakers to do something now.
He wants them to pass a series of bills that have been pending for years, dealing with access to guns and health care.
But Republican leaders in the General Assembly say they will not bring them up during the current session.
Our Capitol reporter Michael Hyland is live in Raleigh. And Michael, what is the governor asking them to do?
Yeah, there are a few specific bills that he says he would sign right away if the legislature passed them. One of them would close a permit loophole, and another he wants them to pass involves a red flag law. That would allow a judge to temporarily take guns away from someone who's deemed to be a threat to themselves or others. 19 states and D.C. have a law like that, but critics have said they can violate a person's due process rights. I talked with Republican House Speaker Tim Moore about these recent mass shootings, and he pointed to steps the legislature took to make schools more secure after the Parkland, Florida shooting, but rejected the idea of passing the bills the governor wants.
There are evil people in this world, unfortunately, and I think that I think if it's about gun control that the left always wants to talk about, I think disarming law-abiding citizens is not the way to make people safer.
But there has been no conversation. I mean, yesterday on the floor of the House, all we did was have a moment of silence. And tragedies like this don't call for moments of silence. We can be doing something.
Cooper also said the legislature should expand Medicaid to bring billions of dollars to the state, some of which would go toward mental health treatment, which Speaker Moore says the state does need to spend more on. But he says even if the Senate passes a bill to expand Medicaid here in the next few weeks, that the House would not take that up until next year at the earliest. Live in Raleigh, Michael Hyland, CBS 17 News.
All right, Michael, thank you.